It's my feel-good breakfast show.
A feel-good breakfast show indeed. This is Expresso and we're live on 3. Now, the MedLemon Scarves for Schools project has already kicked off, making a real difference in helping our children with their learning experiences. Well, let's take a look at more schools that have been helped. 10G went to visit.
For the past few years, MedLemon has made winter just that little bit warmer for learners in Soweto and Diepkloof through its Scarves for Schools campaign. Knitters from around the country have taken up needles yet again to help produce 3,000 scarves for deserving learners.
Today I'm visiting another 2 schools who are going to get their share of 3,000 scarves as part of the Scarves for Schools initiative.
Vulamazibuko High School was established in 1963. Principal Paul Mbata is a former learner of the school and has spent the past 26 years as its headmaster.
Principal Mbata, you have such a vibrant school. Can you tell me more about your school and the kinds of values that you instill into your students?
As a school, we are striving for the very best. And we normally say nothing but the very best. Nil nisi optimum is what we are known for.
How many children do you cater to? What kinds of backgrounds do they come from? And how do they deal with the winter months?
We have about 450 children in the school. And most of the children stay with their grannies. Some of them come from child-headed families. We are a no-fee school, so the children are given textbooks, writing material, and they are even given food. The winter is creeping in now, and because their homes are not warm, they are susceptible to colds, and that affects their attendance and therefore affects their performance in school. So we are very happy that these scarves will keep them warm.
The staff of GSK have put their hearts and hands into the campaign, with team members like Olivia Tefo seeing the results.
Olivia, congratulations on such a successful campaign, but can you tell me what was the motivation behind the Scarves for Schools campaign?
The motivation behind the Scarves for Schools campaign really was to help enrich children's lives, and we want to keep children warmer, especially children who are coming from disadvantaged backgrounds. You find that maybe they are not able to even afford a jersey, and the aim is really just to help out, hopefully getting them to fill up the classrooms and not staying away because of the cold.
It's been such a long road, but now that you've handed out the scarves, what does it feel like to see the gratitude on the children's faces, and how do you think the project has performed this year?
It's something I can't describe. It's heartwarming, and to see the joy on their faces and the appreciation. That's the reason why we're doing this. Each year we are growing in terms of the scarves that we are getting donated, in terms of the programs that we're involved in that help us to bring in more scarves, and also our employees also knitted up a lot more this year. Each year the numbers are growing.
So what do you hope the impact will be on the children's lives?
I think that the scarves will make them feel good about themselves, and knowing that there are some people out there that care enough about them to come forward and do this project for them, something that will make them feel more confident and perform better in school and just be better people in society.
Principal Adelaide Sambo of Giyani Primary School has been trying to raise funds to fit more heaters in the 12 classrooms. With a little help from the scarves, this winter will be a little easier on the learners and their teachers.
Mr. Sambo, can you tell me a little bit about your school and the kinds of learners that you cater to here?
Our school is an old school, established in 1965, caters for 500 learners. The background of my kids is like from poor socio-economic background. Most of the parents at school unemployed. Our children experiencing some poverty. They sometimes come to school without having anything in their tummy, but we have the feeding scheme whereby they have to be given some breakfast in the morning.
And for your children to now receive their very own scarves, what kind of impact is it going to have in their lives?
For the learners to get the scarves is going to boost their morale. They are going to be encouraged to have confidence in their learning, and then it will make them proud because they are going to look smarter. I think it's going to alleviate the absenteeisms in the classroom.
With brand new scarves and a newfound sense of determination, these students now have one less thing to fear this winter. Come, winter, come! Woo!
Pain? Headaches? And fever? Take one MedLemon hot medication in the morning and one at night to feel sharp again.